everyone. So today I am going to tell you how you can prepare for NEET 2022 with an advanced plan package. See, eGurukul advanced plan was made with a vision that it covers everything that what a student needs. It has the videos, it has the QBank, the test series, the test and discussion, the first revision, the LMRP, the final revision. Then there, as you know, after watching the videos, you are going to have a lot of queries. There we have the eGurukul feed page where you can connect with all the faculties. You can see faculties asking questions. You can see your peers asking questions. So eGurukul, the name itself, we made so that it provides everything that a student needs, just like the ancient days, okay, just like the ancient days. So right now in eGurukul Advanced Pack, you have these particular points. So you have the main videos, you have the question bank, you have the TND, the LMRP and test series. Extra would be eGurukul Medical FB and 6 eGurukul Mantras. Now these are almost 1,000 hours. I'm going to start with this one and I'm going to talk about how you can move forward and what you are supposed to do with each and every tool that you are getting in eGurukul. Now talking about the main videos, see, the main videos are supposed to give you the basic concepts. They are the comprehensive review of every lecture. So right now you have to start with what? You have to start with the main videos, and once you watch a video, immediately you have to go and do the QBank the very same day. So through the main videos, you are going to learn the concept, and through the QBank, you are going to learn how to implement the concept. Always remember, at the end of the day, you are going to be at the final line with a bunch of 200 questions in front of you. How much you know, it doesn't matter. Do you know how to implement that? That's what matters. So that is why the QBank will show you the examiner is throwing an in-swinger, an out-swinger, a straight ball, a bouncer, whatever the examiner is going to throw at you. The QBank has everything. So that particular thing you need to do simultaneous with the video. So that is, you watch humerus, humerus QBank. You watch clavicle, then clavicle QBank. And that's the same in every subject. This is how you are supposed to do for the first 3 months, the main videos and the QBank. Then comes the TND. Now TND is what? TND is 100 questions, the most important MCQs of that subject, and then it is followed by discussion. Now this discussion, through those 100 questions, the discussion will cover all the whole subject. So that is basically what we call as the first revision. But the best part about TND is that sometimes people take it as a way to make concepts. No, I'm sorry. It is a revision course. So if you are going for TND after the main videos, then the TNDs are your first revision. So you already have your notes. You have a test coming up like after a week. So you first read your notes. You formulate the whole revision part. Then you give the test like a proper NEET exam. And then the discussion becomes your first revision. That is what TND is supposed to be. Please do not enter into the TND without reading your basic notes. You are going to just spoil your day. In TND, we are going to give you all clinical questions, some single-liner questions. We are going to pump you up. And then, after that only, you are going to see that the discussion gives you some fruit. And when you are going through the discussion, please, whatever you are learning, keep the basic notes with you and add the extra points that you are learning with the discussion into the notes. Some people do what? They make a 20th copy. You can also do that, but what we advise is use your basic notes and add these points into those notes. So that at the end of the day, it is your main videos plus your revision videos in one notebook. After that, you take one full day, revise your notebook, and now that subject with first revision is done in your head. That is what it is supposed to be. And then in the final month, that is the nth month, the final day, the final month, you are just going to do LMRP. LMRP is what? It is basically the final revision videos. 50 hours of lecture concised into 5 hours of lecture. So you can just go through that and you can know all the basic points that you need to know for that subject, and those are basically, you know, humorous, so you just remember that ki humorous mein ye main points hai, and then suddenly the whole chapter comes into your brain, comes alive into your brain. That is what revision videos are for, and this is what we call as a second revision. This is what we call as a second revision. So this you are supposed to do in the third month, sorry, till third month, fourth month, and fifth month. This is how you are supposed to plan your 6-month revision plan till the NEET PG. Most probably, I believe it is going to be in April, but you don't know how flaky our government is. So let's leave it as a probable date. And this is basically the video part. Now I'm going to talk about the test series part. Now test series consists of two things, GT and SWT mainly. Then we have the mock test, mini test, and various other tests. Now the GT and SWT. What are the GT and SWT? GT is the grand test, SWT is the subject-wise test. Now a subject-wise test is you are supposed to do when your subject gets over. For example, you have read anatomy, now open SWT and test yourself. This is what you're supposed to do. The grand test, on the other hand, is an exam with 200 questions of all the subjects. But the first objective of the grand test is to give you the exam experience, the game practice, the exam practice, what I would say. I know it is also supposed to give you ranks, the correct and incorrect, but the primary objective, what we believe is that it is supposed to give you the exam practice. कि जब तुम exam में बैठोगे तो तुम्हारे साथ क्या होने वाला है? That you are supposed to experience in a grand test. So that is why the first couple of grand tests that you give, you are not going to perform well because your revision is not well, and of course your exam new as well. But by the fourth grand test, that is when you are supposed to grow exponentially. Because by that time your revision has also gained momentum and your exam practice is also gaining momentum simultaneously. So at that point of time, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to crack the exam exponentially. Suddenly your rank will shoot up, and the people who do not have exam practice, although their revision is good, but suddenly they are going to crack in the exam, not because their revision is bad, no, but their exam practice is not good. You think it is easy, but sit on those 200 questions for 3.5 hours and you will understand what I am saying. You are going to suffer a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. दिमाग में होगा but याद नहीं आ रहा होगा. Recall bias, silly things, silly mistakes that you will be doing. So everything, all these things you need to take care of in your grand test experience. So grand test starts from it is starting this month also. So the moment you get into the subscription part, you start the grand test simultaneously. Do not wait for the right time. The right time doesn't ever come. Start with the grand test. In the first couple, you are going to perform bad. That's okay. Your revision is also gaining momentum slowly. By the fourth or fifth grand test, that is what our target is. That is we are going to show the world where we stand. So grand test is supposed to be done like that. And of course, you keep doing it every month. And after your second, after November, it should be 2 grand tests per month. And and in the final last 3 months, after January, February, because it's a short time, we recommend 1 grand test per week. And how to review a grand test? Please note. How to review a grand test? Review a GT and SWT. Now, reviewing part is very, very important. Please note this. Reviewing part, you may think that, okay, ye to ho jata hoga, that it is easy, but it is very important. People skip it a lot. I've been talking to so many rankers, and one thing that all have in common that they give grand test periodically, very regularly, and also they reviewed the grand test. So grand test is supposed to be reviewed like that after every grand test, you go through the answers. You figure out your incorrect ones. Then you find their topics. Let's assume that you marked a question wrong from angina. Now you go back, open your notes and read angina thoroughly again. Now angina was a topic that you were bad at, but you did not know. Now the grand test has shown you the real picture. You read angina again, and now you promise yourself that, okay, after today, you are not going to do any question wrong from angina. You found your insecurity, you found your imperfection, and you fulfilled it. That is what grand test is supposed to do. After every grand test, you are going to get 50 to 60 topics in which you are weak. You go back, you read those notes, you make them concrete, you make them your strong points, and by the end, till on at in 22 NEET PG, you would have almost 1,000 topics which earlier you were bad at, but now those are your strong points. This is, my friends, basically a step up from your previous performance. This is how it is supposed to be. And the same goes with SWT. After completing your, after completing basically your subject, you give the SWT, subject-wise test, you find out your incorrect answers, again open your notebook, read those thoroughly, and again, the weak points have been turned into strong points. This is what a grand test and a subject-wise test is supposed to do. Now talking about mantras. Question of the day. Now in eGurukul you will find mantras and the question of the day. We believe these are basically warm-ups. Pardon my handwriting, it's like very bad. This is basically like a warm-up exercise. So in the morning when you wake up, the subject that you have been reading last night, open the eGurukul mantras of the very same subject, very same topic. And you will find that, okay, it is like a revision points that have been written for you. So it is a quick revision way to start your morning, to get your brain into a momentum kind of thing. And the same goes with question of the day. You read it, you get the question, you put the brain in a little bit of a jogging stage, and then immediately you are refreshed for the day. You have wakened up, you are wide awake, you are ready to fire, and that is why mantras and questions of the day are very, very important for you. Now comes the part where you will be asking the bookmarks. Now we have managed to introduce a feature where you can bookmark anything you want in the whole app, whether it is eGurukul posts, question bank, tests and videos. And that bookmark can be segregated subject-wise, topic-wise, subtopic-wise. But bookmark only what you find really difficult. Otherwise, the bookmark itself becomes a big headache. I have seen people bookmarking everything that they just want to read later. Do not let your alaspan get into this. So when you are reading a subject, when you are going through the questions, make sure that you are bookmarking only those things which you are finding very difficult and you have to read again. Otherwise, my friends, it will get a tough thing for you. At the end of the day, when you open the bookmarks, you are looking for the tough topics only and not everything. So bookmark very, very wisely. It will really help you out and you can segregate everything according to yourself. So this is the plan for eGurukul Advanced Pack users. Also, I'm going to soon give you a schedule as well, but this is how you are supposed to do it. This is how you are supposed to crack NEET 22 with eGurukul Advanced Pack. Apart from everything, if you have any problems, you can connect with me over at dear.nachiket Bhatia on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to guide you there as well. But trust my word, the academics that you can find at eGurukul, you cannot find anywhere else. So always remember, Bhatia hai to bharosa hai. Thank you so much, my friends. Best of luck and keep shining.